From the courts of law, we move now to matters education, more specifically Form 1 admission. We have Rukia Bule, our education reporter, following up on that. And if I'm not mistaken, she's at the Kenya High School. Rukia, are the students excited to be joining high school?
Thanks, Olive. Yes, the Form 1 students that are currently joining Kenya High are very excited. The mood here is very light. They are hopeful to start the new chapter of their lives. We know that over 1.2 million candidates sat for the KCPE exams this year and expected to join their classes today. They were supposed to report to class yesterday, but due to Eid, the schedule has been pushed back to today. And we also know that Education Cabinet Secretary announced on April 11th that the selection of the placement of students in secondary schools were done through a computerized system. Over 38,000 candidates were placed in national schools, while 214,000 were placed in extra county, and over 2,000 were placed in special needs school. There's also been reports that the principals in some schools have defied a government directive to reduce admission costs as Form 1 students begin reporting to their respective schools, which this has forced parents to dig deeper into their pockets to cover additional costs. Schools are insisting on purchasing some items deemed unnecessary by the Ministry of Education, and the CS of Education, George Magoha, warned principals not to overburden parents with a long list of requirements during his speech when he was launching the Form 1 selection and placement. Also, some of the things that are deemed noteworthy are pangas, jembes, lashes, and hand brushes. These are items that some schools are expected by the students to come with, but some of the principals are adhering to that. With me right now is the principal of Kenya High School, Miss Flora, and we just want to understand what this process is like for your school. I can see there's a long list of lines. If you could maybe just take us through what it is each line is about, and maybe what time the students came in and what this means for your school.
My name is Flora Mulati. I'm the Chief Principal of the Kenya High School. I'm happy to receive my girls today. It's a big day for us as Kenya High School. We've been moving, and the girls, the first group of students, arrived here at 5:30, 60 of them, and we've been able to admit them. We have different stages of admission. We start with the verification of the documents and even the admission letter, and then they are given allocation of the house and the other basic needs. We are happy to have the girls, and as you can see, so far we actually remain in this group. We are likely to be done, God willing, by 3. They will be done, and because the line is moving very fast, and we've organized ourselves. I want to say that we have adhered to the government rules, and you can see the parents are very light. None of them is carrying slasher or anything. So we are also happy to receive them, and we are happy to have these girls in school.
Thank you, Ms. Flora. Now we'll be moving on to a parent. We just want to get the views of parents. What is it like to launch your child into this next phase?
Thank you, Rukia. My name is Professor Charles Tibbs from Masinde Muliro, a parent to Lakisha Tibbs. We are very glad to be here, and what surprises me at the Kenya High is the way things are done efficiently. It's so efficient, and this really brings to my mind that everything is going to go well, and I wish the students all the best. I don't see anything that is not making me happy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
Olive, so just to make you understand that this semester this year has 4 semesters. So the first term just started, and it will be running until somewhere July, and then there'll be 2 more semesters, and then at the end of the year there'll be another KCPE and KCSE examination, just to make sure that the school calendar is back to normal. We know that during COVID there has been a lot of disruption of the calendar. By January things will be going back to normal. And to just say that the Ministry of Education is awarding currently over 9,000 students that just finished KCPE under a scholarship known as the Elimu program. So if any parents find themselves straining to pay the fees, they can apply online, and the applications are ongoing. Back to you in the studio, Olive.
Thank you very much, Rukia. Those pictures bring back fond memories of when I was admitted to Form 1 at the Kenya High School. You will recall that Kenya High and Mangu High had the highest number of students in the top 15 in the 2021 KCSE results that were released earlier this month.